Yeah, welcome to the fun. Apparently we're having ourselves a fun old morning this morning. Good gravy. Welcome to Space Engineers. This is Helios Underground Survival. And it would appear the game's afoot. Good gravy. Holy mackerel. Okay, looks like we got a whole lot of firepower. We got multiple swift drifting pursuants. Oh, dude. Seriously, man. Wow. Took out part of my freaking thing. Bloody kamikaze, man. Watch the friendly fire, man. Good gravy. Easy. You're to target characters, not small ships. Alright, where are we at? Alright, oh, wow. Okay, well, on all that note, let's, we need to check to see if we've got good sound. That's the first thing we're gonna do. We're testing this. Yep, we got good sound. Okay, guys, I mean, we hit the ground running right now today. Thank you so much for joining. I literally woke up and I guess they all decided to attack all at once. So let's see what we can get here. Let's see. Alright, looks like we got some uranium. I think we're good gravy, man. This is mad. Alright, so yeah, we pretty much gutted this vessel here. And I'm looking to see, looks like the skies are, whoop, we got an incoming. Alright, I think we're all doing pretty good here. Alright, let them have it, boys. Wow, okay. Well, good morning, everybody. Alright, so the dead engineers, these guys here, unfortunately, we're gonna have to... Uh-oh. Okay. We're gonna have to get rid of these guys. Wow, we have got stinging adversaries, we've got fleeting rivals, we've got drifting pursuants. Wow, they are unloading on us today. Alright, so, I know I said that on our 10th, we're going to have some more adversaries. I did not expect this. This was not what I had in mind. But, okay. We're gonna go ahead and get these guys out of here. I can't use them as crew because, well, it just wouldn't be right. The storyline has them as deceased, so that's what we're gonna do. But wow, okay. Now I was going to I want to get in here and I'm going to use this access panel here And we're gonna check out the GATs. I think I want to have them. I think if I, I'm trying to think which would be better. I think we're gonna go for. Let's go for a. Currently, we have them aiming at the weapon systems. I'm thinking maybe if we take out the. If we take out power systems, but. They seem to be pretty effective taking out just the weapons and then letting them run themselves dry. We're probably going to change it to power systems at some point because, you know, I'd like to salvage some of the ammo. That would be nice. Maybe a cargo pod or two. That's kind of a nice, handy thing. Alright, we're gonna collect all these components from this. We're gonna leave the metal plate for now. We can go ahead and draw that later. Alright, cool. Now let's go up here to the pursuant, which I think it looks like it just got gutted, so... Yep. Oh, I could get a GAT off of this one, though. Yeah, inventory full, that's fine. I can... Oh! A cargo container! Okay, this is what we're doing. We're gonna go down here, and we gotta turn in this stuff here. And then... Okay, yeah, okay, let's do the meteor storm, why don't we? We're gonna go ahead and drop all this stuff off in here. And then let's go ahead and go up here and get that cargo container because we're going to be using that. And I kind of want to get what's in it because I suspect there's going to be some loot in there and we want loot. Really? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're not claiming you. Bam, got the cargo container. Now let's jump inside. Okay, we got all kinds of leaky radioactive stuff. We got batteries. Don't see any other containers. I mean, there's a lot of material here to get. I mean, this was a brilliant bit of salvage, but unfortunately, yeah, it's not what we want, so. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to leave that there. It'll probably hover there for quite a while. And there's another one over there, so let's shoot on over here and see if we can't score ourselves another container. I'm going to use these containers on a build that I would like to do. Oh yeah, I really gutted out the middle of this one. Oh yeah, she ain't got nothing. But she does have she's got a GAT that's on fire right here. Alright, good, I got the GAT. Good to go. And the rest of this, yeah, none of the rest, it's all kind of having itself an issue. But I don't really need any of the rest of this stuff because we'll get salvage from the other. Okay, cool. Oh, what do we got over here? A stinging adversary that's down. I wonder if it's got something useful. Hopefully I won't get shot doing this. Are we intact enough? How badly are we blown up here? We have no cargo. Alright, no problem. I see how this is. Alright. And that's how we roll. massive attack in the morning, and that's what we got. Okay, so adversaries. We did... Okay, so I don't know if this will work. I really don't know. But I activated wolves and added a mod that gives me Earth-like animals here. So, in theory, I don't know if they're going to spawn on this planet, but we have the option there if they choose to do it. So we'll see. I've also added a new classification of drone, but I don't know that it'll show up. It's a planetary assault drone, but not sure. We'll have to see how that goes in the coming episodes. Alright, so I was going to change the assault parameters of the, okay. That makes no sense. How is a rock floating? Okay. I am going to go admin, because it makes no sense to me that there is rocks floating. None. No sense at all. I don't like floating rocks. Any other floating rocks? No, that's got a piece attached to it. Okay. I'm looking for floating rocks. Any floating unattached voxel. I do not do that. That is like a no-go. Okay, I don't see it. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. What's that? Well, technically you're attached by a string, so we'll let it go. Yeah, sometimes, and this is how you do it if you need to clean up the voxel. Sometimes it happens that way. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way. Here we go. Alright. I mean, yeah, it does kind of open us up a little bit, but I kind of like it cleaned up a little bit. I have to say, I'm kind of at this point where I kind of want to clean it up, and then we're going to be bringing this thing down, so... Alright, cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, the cover's nice, but... Alright, so we've got, yeah, that's all going to be a thing. Alright, we'll check our ammo status here. Let's get back into the mix of it. Check our ammo status. Alright, we still got 266 though. We're going to go ahead and drop this ammo we got from there in there. And we're going to drop the parts too, because honestly, we're probably going to need it. Alright, cool. So this episode, we're going to go ahead and get some more work done outside. We've got a lot we need to do. I do want to get a fighter in place. This digger, this just isn't going to work. So we're going to reconfigure this, and this thing here is going to get totally redone. We also need to expand a little bit on the... also, we want to expand on the base. How are we doing on... Yeah, see, the down one just doesn't work, but the upper one seems to be working good. And here's the thing I also want to do, is I want to bring this entire section down to the level of the lower part. I've decided that we need more open space. So that's what I'm thinking. So we'll probably have a staircase going down here, and then we'll probably set a wall right up, right about level with this right here. That way when you come up in, you come in, well, I'm also toying with the idea of connecting with the other facility on the other side of the mountains and having our main base being in the middle and having like sub bases on either end. That's what I was thinking maybe, and then having a silo in the center that goes all the way up for our ship, because we do want to get orbital. So ideas. Alright, so meanwhile, while we're thinking of all these wonderful ideas, let's go ahead and drop off our stuff here. That way it can be all processed. Now, I'm going to go down here. We'll burn through a lot of ammo if we do it the other way. But if we do it if we go after weapons, it takes the teeth off of them, but... the same token, I think we have magnesium here somewhere. Pretty sure I saw magnesium. Yeah, there's magnesium down there. So I guess we could be cavalier with that if we wanted to. Yeah, here we go again. I feel like I should shoot these buggers down with, like, take out their power, propulsion, or their power. Well, take out their power and everything is a no-fly for them. Uh-oh, coming down. We're gonna hear a bang soon. And bam, there we are. Uh-oh. Oh, we better get out there. Might have another problem with them rolling over our door. Yep, of course. There he is, right there. Can we? Ha! Good. Now we got another cargo. We got this cargo container now. We didn't save the other ones, so let's go ahead and salvage this one. Okay, now it should slide down. Ah, good gravy. Well, looks like we're gonna be tearing this one down. This is what happens. They crash down, then you gotta clean them up. At least until they despawn. Well, we got a cargo pod, and we just salvaged 2 batteries. We're gonna start use these things, and we're gonna get started on our little fighter. Or I suppose we could just wait. I mean, it's not like there isn't a million of these things lying around, but the cargo pods, those are a little bit more difficult to get a hold of. So, yep, we got all kinds of drones laying around. We'll clean those up here in a little bit. They are most persistent, these ones. Alright, so let's go ahead and kind of sit here for a second. Trying to think if I should make my ship or not. No. I will. I don't think I'm gonna do that actually, but I will save one of my cargo pods. So we're gonna go over here and put that over here for the new drill ship. It might despawn, it might not. I don't know. We'll see. drop this stuff in there. Might as well make it useful. And here we're going to drop these things. And we have so many air tanks, it's just unreal. Like if I had to ever go underwater or something, or when we go to space, I don't even need to worry about like atmosphere or anything, because we can just take the air tanks we've got and go for it, right? Okay. So, I have ideas. I'd like to get this, let's see, well, first of all, we need to get that sorted, so let's get in here and get this metal taken off of here. I have an idea. I want to extend that out. You know, I want to set solar panels up there, but A, I haven't found any to salvage, and B, I feel like they're just going to keep hitting it. Aren't we persistent? Oh, for the love of Pete. Seriously? We doing this again too? I'm gonna have to put like this little wall up there or something. Or maybe I should have you guys get shot up by propulsion. Anyway. Alright, well, let's get the goodies out. They'll figure it out eventually. Alright. Let's go here. I just can't believe how these guys are so, like, let's crash. Ramming speed. Alright, now. Actually, you know what I should do? I should do some maintenance on this situation. The way they keep smacking into stuff. Yeah, I don't see the, I don't foresee I haven't seen any animals. So maybe they're just keeping a low profile. Hey, look, it's an eyeball. In my way, in my way. You gonna bury me in drones? Is that what we're doing today? There we go. You know, this is the challenge of having something that's not literally. What the hell? Really? Alright, so let's see if that does the trick. Still no. Alright, so what else we got up here? Uh-huh. Okay, now we should be able to fit in here, hopefully. I'm trying to get this upper part in place because I kind of wanted to have another weapon system up here, but... Oh, hello. Okay, now that makes a little bit more sense.
Meteor storm inbound.
I should check the ammo levels on that interior turret. Okay, so 1, 2, so if I set one up right here, but here's the thing, I got this rock face overshadowing it. I think we might be okay. Might be better served putting something, what do we got? Huh, alright, that's how we're gonna do this. How much? Yeah, we got a little bit. Okay. So, man. It's only 3 squares high. I don't know. It's not a lot of space, honestly. Well, we can set it up however we're going to do it and then go from there. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to run a walkway up here. I really want to get this entrance finished. That's kind of like a pressing need for me. So, shall we... We're not doing heavy armor, we're doing light armor. So, let's see here. That is right about there. Alright, so we got the angle down there, so this is the angle here. So right here is where we're gonna have the gate, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, we could put the gate there. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna probably want to have an angle down here. And we're probably gonna want to put the gate on the back side here. Yeah. Run the gate right there, that's better. Yeah, it makes more sense. Alright, so... And the ramp comes down after the gate is over. So out to here. That seems about right. Alright, yeah. And that puts us right... Well, one more. Alright. So out to here. And then... Ah, crap. Good. Alright, so... Then that means that this is going to angle down. Out. So we'll have to do... I don't want to do heavy armor. Alright, so then we go... Okay, so then this comes down. Oh wait, nope. Does not, because that's the wrong kind of brick. We want the light stuff, not the heavy stuff. And then we're gonna go down here. Alright, cool. And then that means that then we're gonna have this one, then come down again. Because then we're gonna have let's see here. Alright. Okay, cool. And we're gonna run this like so. And then that's gonna come down like this. And now you're in my way. Hey, Minuteman. Yeah, I found one of the derelict farms. Oh, shoot. Ah. Thanks for shooting up my stuff, you jerk. I may have to do a hangar at this level and then go even lower and do something else, or have an entrance for a vehicle on maybe a different location. They're gonna shoot up my driveway. And this guy's persistent, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna go down. Oh, he's coming down. He's coming down. And boom. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I will still get access to these. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, better turn on my thing, because this guy's... Yeah, okay. I don't even know where that stuff fell to. Wow, he took me away, like, really far away. Yeah, us riding the drone. Alright. Oh, man. Well, I got the cargo pod, but I wanted the stuff in it. Damn it. I don't even see where it might have fallen. No, I don't see anywhere at all. Okay, well, back to the mess. So I was trying to get a... Oh, hey, look. Here we go. Grab this. We'll take that. So what I was trying to do before he shot up my stuff, which was get a driveway out here so that... See how that would... What that would potentially look like. To take it all the way down. Oh, wow. I could get some more of this stuff here. I'll take that. Alright. And we'll take that. And we got some rain, which never actually puts out the fires. So, I was thinking, you know, I could do a driveway, do like a ramp down from that entry up there. But I look at this and I wonder if it's even feasible. We'll give it a shot. What harm is there in trying, right? Ah, crap. Alright then. Back up to the place we go. Oh, I do need to have some breakfast too, because we just started this. So yeah, we're gonna do that too now. We'll get a charge up. We gotta drop off some of these H2O2 and get these tanks out of here and put those in a storage facility here. We'll put them with the ammo crate. Wow, there has been some serious attacks over and over again here. Yeah, wow, those are the... Let's see here. So we got a lot of these. We don't need 7. And we don't need those. Alright, so we're gonna drop the uranium here. I swear if I ever salvage a reactor, I'm gonna be set for uranium. Alright, and then let's see, we gotta drop off... Oh yeah, let's drop off the platinum and the gold. Okay, get some gold, got some platinum. Useful. And we got a bunch of that. And we're going to put the rest of that by the door. So it can, well, actually, you know what we're going to do? That works out goodly. Alright, let's drop the rest of these materials off in here. Oh, we're full. Okay,
Meteor
let's see what we
storm
need.
inbound.
We'll take some of that, replace it with that. Pop those in there. We could probably get away without those. Don't remember if there's anything we need steel tubes for, so we'll drop those there. The motors we don't really need right now, so we might as well put those back over here. But we do need the grids, and that's one of the things we're going to take. Just to fix a few things out here. Alright. And out we go. Yeah, you're right, Minuteman. There isn't much point in claiming the grids of the drones. I want them just to despawn out of my way, and I just steal what I want from them. You know what? I'm pretty sure I got a better drill in here somewhere. I'm really tired of dealing with this. I gotta get a better drill. I mean, a better grinder. Well, I do need to have a burger. Food's gonna be something we'll have to do, and we do some more work on this place. We'll eat a burger. Put that back. Now, I thought for sure I had a grinder in here that was an elite or something. Nope, not a chance. Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't even need to salvage much from these guys. I've got so many metal plates, it's just crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that in place, that in place. Honestly, I'm not that too terribly worried. Well, that means there's something in here. There you are. Yep, that's right. The reactor comps are pretty much just paperweights for me right now. I was hoping to find an economy base somewhere. That would be really nice because then that would allow me to be able to sell them, but unfortunately, I haven't seen anything like that either. Economy's on, I just don't know where they spawn on this world, or if there's even one left, because the pirates have taken over everything.
Meteor storm inbound.
It's very possible they may have just said, okay, well, you know what? We don't want you here. Shuttle cargo shuttle Omega cleared to land, alert status 5, scrambled gunships. Okay. Apparently the pirates are having some air traffic. Alright, now I've had enough of that. Yeah, normally they would not be able to do that. You're absolutely right, Minuteman. They would not normally be able to take out those due to safe zones. That's absolutely correct. However, not all scenarios are equal. I just run on the assumption that obviously there's some sort of nefariousness going on around here. Yeah, we still got a little bit of daylight left out here. So my plan with the door. Now, I could go with a gate. I've got some very cool gates. But I'm thinking about doing a piston-driven blast door. steep ramp down here. Cool. And right about here is where the gate will be. And we'll use a big, huge blast door. Oh, look, here comes some more drifting pursuance to play with. Oh, we're going indoors now, so gonna go work on that stupid knuckleheaded thing, so. Alright. This thing. Oh, yep. I figured as much. That cargo container disappeared. I figured it would. Alright, so you know what that means. That means we're gonna have to go with the tried and true method that I used to use. So. Wow, these guys are really persistent.
No energy.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna get a sit down here. So we're gonna build this rotor and set it up so that we can be able to move all of our thruster assemblies over. And that way, we'll be able to be good to go as far as tearing apart that ship and building it into something else. A different design. I have other design ideas. Alright, now that we've done that, I feel like I need to do something about all these bad guys. Well, we know what the Unknown Mayday is, because the Unknown Mayday is that abandoned drop pod. So, I don't know, maybe it's time for us to do a little reconnaissance and see what we can find before we dive into this next project. I mean, let's do it. Alright, so we're going to go over here. I'm going to drop the those off. And where did I put those? Okay, that's weird. Must have put them up in here. Yep, there they are. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this thing. I think we still have some we still have some daylight left, I think. Or is it dark? Ah, nope. It's gone dark. Yeah, we can see squat in the dark. Yeah. Alright, no problem. Back to work we go. We'll just work on in here. That's okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Let's get to work on this project here. We're gonna go ahead and dump these off. We'll grab 10 of those, 10 of those, Alright. Sound like they did a night attack. Very persistent, those guys. Alright, so now we jump over here, go into control panel, we find that rotor. It's an advanced rotor, so it should be at the beginning of the list. We'll go ahead and have it set up a small head, which will allow you to connect a small grid to it, and thus make it a subgrid. And then we share inertial tensor, and rotor lock. Go over here and Alright, cool. Drop that, drop that, drop that. And we're gonna drop that and that. Okay, cool. Alright, so now it's just gonna be a process of moving everything off of here and rebuilding this entire thing. It's going to be very annoying. But this is what we're gonna have to do. I don't know. Maybe we'll start that on next episode. Maybe next episode will be the complete redesign of the drill. In the meantime, maybe we'll come out here and we'll do some drilling. I want to find out where the middle is between both of these. So beacon is 48. So let's go ahead and get to walking. Not sure why I was going up there. That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, that's why. Because I was heading to that thing, and that thing's at a higher elevation than our base. No kidding. Again with the upwardsness. Huh. So no matter how I spin it, I am going to be going up when I drill that direction. You know what I need to do? I know what we're going to do. just going to go over here and do some mining. Hmm. Okay, so I think that pretty much clears out this part of the base. Again, may have to, if I'm going to take it across, I may end up just dropping it. Oh shoot, I was hitting the wrong button. I just wasted all that iron. I can't believe I left-clicked all that ore. Stupid. I need to get this in-house stuff taken care of. Okay, so back to the entrance to collect our ore. Figure I might as well take this opportunity to get some of this ore off the ceiling. Okay, so here's what I've been doing. Well, quietly sitting here gathering up all these materials. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm looking at this from the entranceway. I'm thinking we could run this driveway all the way up here if we really wanted to. Wouldn't be that hard. Of course, I'm thinking about dropping the floor of the base down by 2 squares. So I don't know. I'll probably have to think on it today. Alright. Well, I think we'll figure that out next time. Alright, well, thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you again next time when we decide to do some work on this in the underground. So thank you so much for joining me, and we're going to go ahead and thank you, and take care.